Hi, football prediction fans. My name is Quinji, and you're welcome to our channel. So, I have some exciting information for you, and I implore you to listen till the end. So, in just 13 days since we kicked off, we have provided insights on 277 sports events and same number of safe market options on these numbers. Now, 229 safe market options were won, and for only 48 safe market options were lost. Now, here is a breakdown of how we performed since inception. On the 10th of September 2024, we had 37 tips provided, 30 won, and 7 lost. On the 11th of September, we had 7 tips provided, 3 won, and 4 were lost. On the 12th of September, we had 4 tips provided, 3 won, and 1 was lost. On the 14th of September, we had 45 tips provided, 35 tips were won, and 12 tips lost. On the 15th of September, we had 27 tips provided, 7 tips won, and we lost 0 tips. On the 17th of September 2024, we had 16 tips provided, 12 tips won, and 4 tips lost. On the 18th of September, we had 14 tips provided, 11 tips were won, and 3 tips were lost. On the 19th of September, we had 26 tips provided, 20 tips won, and we lost 6 tips. On the 20th of September, we had 14 tips provided, 13 tips won, and we lost just 1 tip. On the 21st of September, we had 47 tips provided, 40 tips won, and we lost 7 tips. On the 22nd of September, we had 29 tips provided and 21 tips won, and we lost 8 tips. Wow, isn't this mind blowing? Now, to today's business. We set up this channel to help football prediction fans beat the odds daily with our 9 years of experience in the game. So, with the information that you just heard, and if you're just joining this channel for the very first time, then you should be hitting the subscribe button as we'll be helping you beat the odds. Today, we have well analyzed football predictions and picks for you. But before I call them out, please take a second to hit the like and the subscribe button. It is totally free, guys, and it helps this channel and helps other football prediction fans find this. So do well to hit those buttons. You're the best. Now we're going straight into the events for today. First on our radar is Ludogorets Razgrad versus Slavia Prague. Ludogorets has experienced a strong winning streak in their domestic league, yet they have revealed vulnerabilities when facing competent teams in Europe this season. Slavia Prague came close to securing a spot in the Champions League, which should bolster their confidence as they aim to make a significant impact in this season's Europa League. The safe option here is home or away win at 1.31 odds. We have Arsenal versus Bolton Wanderers. It is yet to be determined the extent to which Arteta will implement rotation for Wednesday's match. However, even a squad composed mainly of reserves and younger players from the Gunners is unlikely to face significant challenges against a Baltic team that has been notably inconsistent. The Trotters have allowed multiple goals in their last 4 matches and are unlikely to discover a solution for their defensive struggles by midweek as Ateta's team advances to the fourth round. So the safe option here is under 5.5 at 1.16 odds. We have Pisa versus Cesena. Pisa appears to be making significant progress under the management of Pippo Inzaghi. Currently, they sit at the top of Serie B and lead the league in goals scored. In contrast, an erratic Cesena team is likely to be eliminated from the Coppa Italia, redirecting their efforts towards competing for a playoff spot. So the safe option here is home win or draw at 1.26 odds. We have Udinese versus Salernitana. Last season, this team faced each other twice in Serie A, resulting in two 1-1 draws. However, in the upcoming cup match on Wednesday, Udinese is expected to prevail as Salernitana will have to travel several hundred miles north. With a strong momentum and several promising players poised for elevation, the Fulani are likely to secure a victory against an opponent that struggles with a away game. So the same option here is home or away win at 1.18 odds. We have River Plate versus Colo Colo. River Plate enters this match with an impressive record of 11 consecutive home games without defeat across all competitions. Additionally, they have never suffered a loss at home against Colo Colo. Therefore, we anticipate that the home team will continue their strong performance on Wednesday, securing a victory to progress to the semi-finals. So the same option here is home DNB at 1.15 odds. DNB means draw no bet, which means that if it is a draw, then it is void. We have Corinthians versus Fortaleza. Corinthians have shown remarkable performance at home in this matchup, exhibiting strong resilience since June with an impressive record of 12 consecutive home matches without a defeat. Understanding that a draw or a narrow loss by one goal will suffice for their advancement, the home team is likely to adopt a more measured strategy in this game. They will be prepared to capitalize on any considerable gaps left by Fortaleza, who will be compelled to adopt an attacking stance. So the same option here is home win or draw at 1.28 odds. We have AZ Alkmaar versus Elfsborg. AZ has begun the season exceptionally well and is expected to have the capability to defeat one of the lower ranked teams in this year's competition. As Elfsborg makes its return to European competition after more than 10 years, they will face a challenging introduction with several difficult matches ahead, including this encounter against one of the top performing teams in the Netherlands at the moment. So the same option here is home or away win at 1.19 odds. We have Bodo Glimt versus Porto. Porto has secured victories in six of their last eight encounters with Norwegian teams. However, this matchup presents a unique challenge due to the weather conditions and the playing surface, necessitating some adaptation. The visitors have failed to maintain a clean sheet in their last 15 European League matches, and Bodo Glimt has consistently demonstrated their ability to challenge top European clubs, which could lead to further complication in this contest. So the same option here is over 1.5 at 1.21 odds. Next, we have Anderlecht versus Ferencvaros. Ferencvaros is undoubtedly the team in form as they approach Wednesday's match, aiming to extend their unbeaten streak to 9 games across all competitions. They have a solid track record against Belgian teams. However, it is our belief that Anderlecht may pose a challenge for their Hungarian rivals and could potentially secure at least a draw in this encounter. So the same option here is away handicap at 1.25 odds. We have Dynamo Kiev versus Lazio. Dinamo has performed admirably in Europe this season, with the exception of a single off day against Salzburg. In contrast, Lazio enters the league phase following a series of inconsistent results in their domestic competition. Consequently, the home team is likely to secure at least a point in their opening match before traveling to Hoffenheim next month. So the same option here is home handicap at 1.29 odds. We have Galatasaray versus PAOK. Both teams entered this match in strong form. However, Galatasaray is particularly impressive on their home turf. We anticipate that this advantage will enable them to claim all 3 points. So the same option here is home DNB at 1.24 odds. Now, before we go ahead, kindly ensure you hit the like and the subscribe button, as this will empower us to keep dishing out this vital information to you every single day and grow a community of enthusiasts here. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post a daily series. And please, ensure you do not stick all events in one go. If there are a lot, make out two, three, or four sleep from what is provided, increase the chances significantly. Now, let us get back to the events. Next, we have Manchester United versus FC20. FC20 has regained their scoring touch in recent weeks, potentially challenging Manchester United's defense on Wednesday, especially with their informed forwards staging leading the attack. While Ten Hag's team has shown inconsistency for a while, we anticipate that the Red Devils will manage to outscore their rivals and kick off their Europa League campaign successfully. So the same option here is home win at 1.32 odds. Next, we have FC Midtjylland versus Hoffenheim. The high number of absentees for both teams suggests that Wednesday's match may lack excitement, as neither side is likely to take significant risk. Kramaric might score first, but given Hoffenheim's disappointing performance on the road, it will be unexpected for them to secure all 3 points. So the same option here is home handicap at 1.17 odds. We have Nice versus Real Sociedad. Following their impressive 8-goal victory against Saint Etienne over the weekend, Nice is likely to approach the Europa League opener on Wednesday night with considerable confidence. In contrast, Real Sociedad is struggling in La Liga, having failed to secure a win in their last 5 matches, which suggests they may face a challenging night at Allianz Riviera. So the safe option here is home win or draw at 1.35 odds. We have Liverpool versus West Ham United. Although both managers are expected to make significant changes, West Ham attacking lineup is likely to include some of their most potent threats. Consequently, Liverpool's defense, which has had limited playtime this season, may face challenges. Nonetheless, the 3-0 result may have overstated West Ham's performance against Chelsea, and Slot's dynamic team should find it relatively easy to score multiple goals on their way to a comfortable victory in the third round. So the safe option here is home or away win at 1.16 odds. We have Girona versus Rayo Vallecano. Girona has faced 3 straight losses. However, they have shown strong performances in their recent encounters with Rayo. We believe they will leverage their home advantage to secure a fourth consecutive victory against Michel's former team. The same option here is home win or draw at 1.21 odds. We have Barcelona versus Getafe. Getafe typically presents a formidable challenge with their strong defensive setup. However, we believe that defense might find it difficult to handle Barcelona's offensive strength, particularly given that the home team has netted 16 goals in their last 3 league matches. So the safe option here is home win at 1.26 odds. Next, we have Genoa versus Sampdoria. Liguria will experience a pause for 90 minutes on Wednesday evening as the latest derby della Laterna unfolds. But only the supporters of Genoa will be in high spirit at the conclusion of the match. The Griffon have the luxury of making adjustments to their lineup while still managing to defeat a Sampdoria team that is struggling with confidence and focus on reviving their faltering league performance. So the same option here is home win or draw at 1.21 odds. We have Atletico Mineiro versus Fluminense. Mineiro has demonstrated strong performance at home during this competition, whereas Flu have not exhibited the level of effectiveness typically expected from them as away players. Ultimately, we anticipate that Gallo's goalkeeping will play a crucial role in helping them turn this tie around. So the same option here is home win or draw at 1.21 odds. So these are picked for you. We hope you enjoyed watching and that you grabbed great value for this. Please ensure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, especially if it's your first time coming across this channel. Please note that football predictions can be unpredictable as factors such as red cards, penalties, VAR, amongst others, can influence the outcome of these markets. So be sure to stake responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. Till we meet in our next podcast, may the odds be in our favor always.